Hello family and friends, Rob the Sapper Gardener here representing Essayons Family Garden, and just looking at a couple of things out in the garden. I know we haven't done a garden update because we really haven't had a lot to show other than harvesting some stuff in. Another one of our tropicals that is doing great, and I think we may up pot one more time, is our cranberry hibiscus false roselle that was gifted to us by our friend Dan at Dan Permaculture Food Forest. We are racing against Mother Nature with those. We are hopeful that we'll be able to get some flowers on this before it starts to really cool down. I think we're past the hottest days of the year and we're about to race Mother Nature. But if we can get some flowers on it before we move it into our greenhouse, that will be great. Or even if we get flowers in the greenhouse gets very warm during the day. We just have to provide heat at night during the cold months. But we really want to make us our own hibiscus tea. We watched our friend Linda at the New Orleans Gardener brew some up. We've seen Dan make some drinks with his, and we really want to start doing that with ours. And hopefully, let me turn myself around. Hopefully these do okay in our greenhouse, but on the off chance that they don't, we'll take some cuttings and we'll start some cuttings hopefully down in the sapper cave that we can make new plants for. We know this is one of those tropicals that won't take freezing temperatures like we have up here in Virginia, but hopefully we can get us a process where we can have a little bit of the tropics here in Zone 7A Virginia. We are still working on, where did that go? We are still working on clearing out beds so that we can put more fall crops in. Like over here, we've cleared out some of our containers. And we're just putting in mostly leafy greens, like collard greens. We'll do some cabbage. We didn't do broccoli this year, and that's on me. I just really forgot. But, you know, as we're getting beds cleared out and weeded, we can put stuff behind it and hopefully have plenty to go in our freezer or to can. Still got some melons out here, which that big boy is probably ready to come out, and hopefully the smaller ones mature up so that we can have more fresh goodness for the year. But it's going to be a quick video. I guess I can show you our cassavas are both doing good, but the test will come once we move them into the garage and the greenhouse to see how they do there. The one down in the sapper cave is doing great, except for they're a little leggy, and I think I'll put a quick clip in so you can see those. This is how they should look according to Mrs. SG, who is much more familiar with the cassava than I am. The ones in the basement are a little leggy, so we've got to adjust our light down there. Still lots of peppers in our garden. Might want to, well, we don't need to water today because we're about to get rained on. But still lots of stuff growing, lots of stuff that we know we'll be harvesting soon. More beds that we're working on clearing a little at a time so that we can get more collards, cabbages, other leafy greens out. So where am I at? Not to keep you guys too long. My pepper is ready to be harvested. I have to check with Mrs. SG though, because sometimes she'll leave something out and I think it's just forgotten, and then she'll tell me it's for seed. So I'll check with her before harvesting that one big pepper. We got one on the ground, but we got peppers all over. And actually, hopefully I don't forget, I need to come out or ask Miss SG to come out so that we can harvest the leaves from our bay laurel plant and take some cuttings. And if we are successful with our bay laurel cuttings, we're thinking we may start up an Etsy site and maybe sell some online, but that's in the future. I'm not retired yet, so I am not retired yet, so we're not going to look to do a lot of selling of seeds or cuttings or things like that. But I will be retiring hopefully sooner than later, and hopefully we can find some ways to have our garden help to pay for some things. I think Mrs. SG got a picture of these. These are an Asian pepper. If I can get over here. Oh, no, actually these are Tabasco peppers. And they look beautiful. I think she took a better picture than I'm going to get of a video, so I'll put that up at the end. But yeah, we still got a lot of beds to clear out. You got more okra there that we'll be collecting soon, and some we'll be getting seeds from. But yeah, more melons. We love the sugar babies, or bush babies. Yeah, we love the sugar babies or the bush babies, whatever they're called. Oh, and I walked right by the actual peppers that I think may be an Asian variety. Yep. These are the Havasu peppers. Honestly, depend on Mrs. SG to help me keep track of a lot of what we planted in the garden, because I'll start a lot of the seeds and then we'll tag team out, and she will actually go and put the starts in the ground. Yeah, the AC was driving me crazy as usual. But nice day, even though it looks like we might get some rain. So I'm gonna go in, get cleaned up. This was a work day for me, even though I work from home. Whenever we have meetings online, we try to dress in our office casual. But I'm gonna get in, get cleaned up, and hopefully get ready to eat. We actually cooked out this weekend. We actually have a new grill. Our old grill is over there next to our old grill, and we just wore it out. We do a lot of grilling and nothing lasts forever, so I usually get 5, 6, 7, 8 years out of one, and then we have to get another one. And I think Mrs. SG says she's going to convert those old grills into containers to do some of our garden elevated off the ground. So when we figure it out, we'll show you guys that. We don't do a lot of DIY videos, but we do like to practice what we preach when we say waste nothing. Before we throw anything away, we try to see if we can find a use for it, and I think we'll do that. But this has turned into a ramble. I'm gonna get inside, get cleaned up, and as always, we want to wish you all abundance in your garden. God bless our great country America, and God bless you wherever you reside around the world. Take care. Sapper out.